Right, there we go. Fresh drink, fresh mind, fresh game. Let's give this one a go. The Wagey Spooks, Mortuary Assistant. I was recommended this one, I think. I have no memory of that. Maybe I can quickly check. Who has brought up the Mortuary Assistant? Ah, it was Nick's! Hard to go wrong with a Nick's recommendation. It's actually hard to go wrong on that. Okay, so again, I don't know what I'm getting in for, although a quick peek at the store page for this game suggests that it's a supernatural horror game. First image I see is some grinning guy with something lodged in his teeth. That can't be good. Alone with the dead, embalm corpses, banish demons, save your soul. Alright, good. Well, let's get to work then. Anything worth noting here? Subtitles, tips... I'm sure it's fine. Let's go.
I'm so glad it's almost over. Congratulations, sweetie.
Thank you.
I'll never understand why you chose such a macabre field.
There's nothing disturbing about it. It's just that
I'm proud of you. I really am. You've come so far. So, you haven't told me what's next. Will you get a job where you are, or...?
They actually have everyone they need. But my old teacher, Mr. Delver, transferred me to his office to finalize my internship there.
Oh, well, that's good. I remember you mentioning him. Where's he located? Are you moving away from me?
No, I'm not moving. He's actually located around here. Riverfields.
Oh, Rebecca. I don't like that.
Grandma...
Even I've heard things about that place. I'd just be worried about you.
People make up stories. Death is a scary thing to a lot of people. And we try to explain things we don't understand, and we want comfort when we lose someone we love. I mean, no one's embalming any ghost bodies or whatever. It's fine.
All right. I'm sorry. But I wanted to give you this anyway. So, here.
I don't know if I want that.
Just take it, please. It should be yours anyway.
Thanks.
All right. Enough spooky stuff. I'm so proud of you. When is all this happening? When do you start?
I've actually been there for a few weeks now. My review is tomorrow.
Jings Asselker, what very unfortunate 40-year-olds do you know?
All right, here we go.
It was called River Fields, right? So it's basically River Heights, and we're basically Nancy Drew. So let's immediately get to stealing stuff. Oh, we can! Yeah, there we go. I'm seeing the Andromeda level models as well, though, so I can't wait until we embalm a Krogan. Right, so let the Nancy Drew instincts begin. Disappointing lack of things to see. It's very, very dark, but maybe that's part of the atmosphere. Let's use a pencil to sign the paperwork on the door. Okay. You have a quick inventory, most but not all places. Things can be used. Item next to appear. Okay, great. Starting with this. I forgot to give you, please grab a pencil from my desk and start signing in pencil. Alright, sure. Ooh, we have a reflection. So we're not the vampire man from Infra. Okay, this is very dark, though. Pardon me, I'm just gonna, dare I say, up the brightness of my own monitor. I wouldn't want to ruin the game's ambience by upping the brightness for you, but I can do it for me. Up my brightness from 2% to a staggering flash bang level of 20%. Well, that's so much better for me. Shouldn't have changed anything you see, though. Okay. Maybe I'll be able to interact with them in some way. Right. Let's get a bit of airflow going here. Must be very stuffy with all the dead bodies.
Rebecca, great. Perfect timing. I just finished with Mr. Dalton here. Please wheel him back to cold storage and bring us Mrs. Page.
Moving the deceased. Grab the gurney, walk backwards down the hall. Sure thing. Ah, it looks nice and relatively modern. Check that display he's got. It looks like one of the ones that you can write on, but it doesn't have a pen going for it. Can I loot your stuff? Oh, he keeps his lockers locked. He knows that he's recruited Nancy Drew here. Okay. Honestly, so far so good. Let's get going. Although then again, after having played Pathologic 2, I guess this game's getting a good rep so far. Oh. Bring a body in or out of cold storage, bay, body name, pool, got it. It's kind of cool. I can't actually break my vision away from the body. Even if I try and turn and look around, it just pulls you back to the corpse. Now that's pretty cool. Let's disengage Gurney and open you up. I didn't do any kind of sound check for this game, so if anything seems too loud, you let me know and I will sort it out. Away you go. And let's go and grab Dorothy! My dear Dorothy, I'll never leave your side again. Alright. Come on, old Dottie. Let's get you taken care of. Jinx, you kept yourself in good nick.
Alright, I'm just finishing up something here, so why don't you grab the clipboard and start recording identifying marks. I'll get out of your way when you're done and let you hop in here.
Good times. Clipboard for forms. It's a large item. Oh, here we go. 87. Jinx, she really took good care of herself. Right. So what am I meant to check for? The head, the shoulders, arms, head, shoulders, knees and toes. Hover the cursor over unique markings such as moles, scratches and bruises. Well, she's got something going on in her feet here. I suspect there's going to be a lot of looking at old dead corpses in this game.
These old windows never stay latched.
Well, we definitely want some fresh air when dealing with the elderly here. Anything else worth noting about you here? Oh, I can actually move the body around. Ah. Can't rotate the legs, but I bet there's something going on in your hand here. Oh. Back you go. Surely a closed window's better for preserving the dead. I'd rather get some fresh air given what we're having to deal with here. Got some kind of mold. Ooh, there's some sizzling going on in her body. We have to check that mole from the other side. Or is it a mole? God knows. And she's definitely got something going on in her head here.
Great. Climb on in here and put everything into the record system. Don't forget to take the printout to the front desk so Zoe can add it to the packet for the family. After that, we'll get started.
How to click the record system, open program.
What was that?
I didn't say anything. You alright?
Yeah.
Someone's
fine.
whispering at me.
Sorry.
Right, match the sections on the clipboard to the corresponding bit on the computer. Alright, sure. She had something going on in her head. Her left shoulder had some kind of mole on it. Her left arm had whatever that is, and she had some kind of right leg blemish going on. Her name is... Oh, I don't need to type that in. Oh, no, here we go. I just click and click. 87. I mean, that's a half-decent high score right there. Alright, very nice. What a kindly-looking gentleman. Packet of paperwork handling the deceased. Files. Okay. I believe those were in a pile over at the front. Ozzy Osbourne.
Time to embalm.
Alright. I've set everything out so you can just go ahead and get started. I'll be monitoring. Everything's on your list there if you need it.
I may well need that list. Right, wire the jaw shut with a needle injector and the setting needles. That's a needle injector. And are these the needles? They certainly are. Already a nicer looking inventory than what we had in Pathologic. Select an item, description below it. Okay, great. So can I just take out my...
I can't use that here. I can't use that here.
Setting the face. Pull the manipulator up, press the injector, and drive the barbs into the skull, and twist the wires to sew shut the jaw. Dum-da-dum. Ups a daisy, ups a daisy. I wonder if we can mess this up somehow. Let's keep you nice and sewn up. Alright, what else is needed? Check the old clippy board. Insert the eye caps and keep the eyes shut. These look like eye caps. Use the manipulator to open the eyelid. Interact with the eye. Close the eye. Don't we want them open and then plonk plonk and then dump dump. And now we're going to mix embalming fluid in the pump. Embalming fluid. Yes. I guess I'll just...
Can't hold anything else.
Oh, our hands are full. We can only carry 2 large items at a time. Drop something. Okay. Does that mean I need to take this and drop that? That doesn't seem very professional to just ditch it on the floor. But... Whoa, now.
Sometimes we get chemicals that haven't been stored properly, and it can make them pop like that. Just
Pop.
keep doing your thing. I'll get it.
They just pop like that. Alright. Well, he seems to know what he's doing. Right, in goes the methanol, in goes the Huma Watsits. In goes the Glutty Watsits and the Formal Watsits. make an incision in the carotid artery and jugular vein with the scalpel. Yeah, the scalpel. Yoink. The jugular vein and the carotid artery. I'm not going to claim to know much about a human body, but the jugular's in the throat. So open you go. Some items need to be used directly in the body. Like what? Hopefully not my clipboard. Well, this is just me making the incisions, right? But where's the other place to slice and dice? Oh, apparently that was it. Use the forceps to clamp the tubing. The forceps. I won't grab that just yet. Whoa, flickery. I hope I don't need to remember all this. It's not going to go very well. Alright. Just jamming those in there. Connect the embalming pump. Is this not the embalming pump? Perhaps that's another item I need from over here. Moisturizing wipes. Well, this is tubing.
I can't hold anything else. I can't hold anything else.
What a shame. There we go, now we're talking. Alright, so I guess we'll get embalming then. We just let it drain. Done right. Turn off the pump, remove the tubes, close her up. Out you come, and there we go. And now, I really hope I don't have to remember all this, it will not be happening. Fill an empty IV reservoir bag with cavity fluid and insert it into the abdominal cavity. Sure. There's the reservoir bag. I might want this anyway.
I'm missing something.
Insert the trocar until it stops. What am I missing here? Oh, oh, don't think I didn't see that. Let's just keep this window closed, shall we?
I can't hold anything else.
There's a lot of this problem, isn't there? Perhaps I'll just unceremoniously drop you on the ground. Come from here.
I don't have my clipboard.
Oh, right, this is what I'm missing, right here. The cavity fluid. I filled up my reservoir bag, and now in we go, and drain we go. Oh, right, I'm controlling this.
There we go.
Alright, Dorothy, you're almost good to go. Mix the cleaner in the bathroom closet and create tank cleaner and pour it in the embalming pump. Sure. This is quite unnerving.
I can't hold anything else.
Oh, man. Quite a lot of I only have two hands situations. Oh, so. Put back down the moisturizing pads. Can I move them around? No, they're just being left on the floor. Cleaner base.
That's not it.
Mix the cleaners in the bathroom closet to create tank cleaner and then pour into the embalming pump. So do I take this with me? No, I've already made the tank cleaner. I see. I assume I'm just cleaning out the tank after all the nasty stuff we've had from Dorothy here. And with that done, we're just gonna clean her up with a moist towelette.
Tell you
There we
what,
go.
What?
why don't you go ahead and head out? I'll take over from here.
Are you sure? I just got here.
Don't worry, you're doing great. I'll get the last of your paperwork sorted today and call you in for your first shift.
But we were just getting into it. Okay. If I had to guess, he's noticing some spooky things going on here as well, and he...
Go ahead, it's fine. I'll give you a call when we get someone in.
Alright. Job well done, I guess. He said we were doing great. That might be the trick. He's making sure we don't get paid properly.
Really weird.
So some stuff fell over. That's not a big deal.
No, I know. It wasn't even my fault, but he sent me home right after that. I'm just really worried. He was supposed to finalize my stuff today.
And he said he would, right?
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah, it just didn't feel like he meant it. Like he just said it to get me out of the building. Wait a sec, I have another call. Hello?
Hey, Rebecca. It's Raymond.
Oh, hi, Mr. Delver. Look, if I did anything wrong today, just...
No. I wanted to apologize. You've done a fantastic job. Just not feeling too well. That's actually why I'm calling. I know it's late, but we just got 3 new cadavers, and no one else can make it in right now. I was hoping you could come in and take care of them.
Well, yeah. Are you sure? I mean, of course.
Excellent. You're doing me a huge favor. I took care of the rest of your onboarding. We're all set. And your new badges in your personal belongings drawer in the back room.
That's great. Thank you. I'm on my way right now. I hope you feel better.
Thanks again. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. Holy shit. That was him. He signed me on. He needs me to come in tonight.
See? I told you it was fine. Congratulations. Congratulations!
Thanks. I have to go, like, right now. I'll talk to you later. Where are my keys?
Oh yeah, that was bringing some very unpleasant memories back of employer just calling you up saying, "Oh hey, we need you in tonight." I'm sure you do, but I don't need me in tonight. Temporary items don't take up space. Alright, makes me wonder why there's an inventory to begin with. Oh, crikey. Grandma. What else we got around here? A book on death and decay? Also, care to date that phone? Mid-90s?
Mr. Two Shades. Yeah, and this is...
How do you? Some donut stuff? Pretty nice place she's got here, but where's the bed? Moth bombs. Okay, very weird, but let's get out of here. The game is set in 1998. It was 2025 Scotland. Oh, it's bucketing it down. And it's very dark. What?
Right. Guess I'll head to the back and get started.
What is this? I know you said not to decorate for Halloween, but you need a little fun in your life. I did it anyway, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Thanks, Zoe. This is just what we needed.
Hi, Rebecca.
Mr. Delver, I need help. Someone's outside the mortuary.
Just
What?
try to stay calm. I know you're scared.
Oh, Jesus, someone is.
I'll unlock the door in a moment.
What?
This is very sudden, but listen to me. We have to start right away. I'm sorry. I didn't know until it made itself known this morning that it was here, let alone bound to you. I had no way of knowing the possession had started.
What? Look, this isn't funny. Stop.
You need to take this seriously. You need to act quickly.
This is insane. I'll just leave. I'll just fucking leave.
You can't leave, Rebecca. I can't allow that for you or for others. It's far too dangerous.
What am I supposed to do then?
Most bodies I work with at night are fine, so we stay calm, okay? We embalm, file the paperwork, everything. Treat it like a normal day. Staying focused will help. I left some things for you on the desk. I'll call again when you get to the embalming room.
No, wait. Ugh, damn it. What the fuck? This is insane. Okay. This is so stupid. It's just some hazing for the new girl or something. Just play along and do your job.
What is making that spooky wee noise, though? Is it you? There we go. Much better. I didn't even notice the person standing out here that's gone now. Okay. Okay. That's one of the fuses gone. let's not do that, shall we? Right, what needed to be done
I don't
anyway?
have my clipboard.
Can we fix that?
I'm fucking quitting tomorrow. I mean, who does something like this?
Okay. Windows are locked. Boo! Happy Halloween! Oh, Zoe.
All right, listen carefully.
Look, I'm sorry, but this entire thing is extremely unprofessional. If this is how you treat new hires, I don't think I can work for you. This isn't funny.
Rebecca, you don't have to believe me, but I hope you do before it's too late. The only way to save yourself is to banish the demon before you're too far gone. To do that, you will need to learn the demon's name, bind it to its chosen body, and burn it in the retort. Look, I know this is a lot to take in. I wish I could do more for you. I had years to learn what I know. You have hours. I've recorded a number of cassettes to instruct you in the hope that having a physical object with a known message will help you stay grounded. I won't be calling again. You can't trust the phones. Anything can be manipulated. Listen to the tapes. Learn the demon's name. Burn the correct body. The most important thing in the room is in that cabinet. Open it up. Good luck, Rebecca. I'm sorry this had to happen.
This is insane. Whatever. Just be the professional one, grab a body, and get started.
Just from a pacing perspective, I think it jumped the gun a little too fast there. Could we not do at least a little bit more just
The night
playing
shift
our job
database.
normally?
A computer program combining all my findings into one reference point. The database contains all the information on the process of expulsion, the tools used, and most importantly, all the markings of the known demonic names. If you ever forget what to do, replay these tapes or look it up in the
Whatever.
database.
Just
The
grab a
collection of
body
demonic names
and
is the
get
most
started.
crucial piece to the puzzle. You will need this information. My ID card is in my personal belongings drawer. On the back is the passcode to access it. Use it. At every moment, the demon is funneling its energy through you, weakening you, until you are unable to resist. Identifying a demonic entity is a delicate balance. The further you are from possession, the more time you have. The closer you are, the more the demon will make itself known, allowing you the information to guess its name and the body it's bound to. The only way I've found to tell how far along a possession is on your own is to scribble on a piece of paper. Don't think about it, just scribble. Look carefully. If you notice anything strange, it's starting to take hold. There's a notepad and a pencil on the desk in the front room. Checking from time to time can give an idea of how long you might have.
Okay.
Yeah, screw all of whatever this is. I'm getting back to work.
I wouldn't be so sure there. Unknown liquid. Oh god. I'm not so good at these kinds of things.
To banish a demon to hell, it must be bound to its chosen body and burned. The three objects in this cabinet are your tools. First, the clay tablet in the center is called a mark. Placing the smaller pieces in the correct configuration will spell the demon's name. Second, the bottles on the top shelf are a special reagent that will react to the mark. Add a bottle to the embalming mixture during the process. When the mark is placed on the correct body with the reagent inside, it will force the demon to become bound to it. Pay attention to signs that you have chosen correctly. They can be obvious or extremely subtle. Once you are certain the demon is bound to its vessel, burn it. Finally, the pieces of paper on the right are called letting strips. It must inscribe the sigils of its name in our world to begin the evocation. You will need to uncover these sigils to use them. Hold a letting strip up while wandering the mortuary. If it begins to smolder and burn, you're close. When the paper combusts, the sigil has been revealed somewhere in that area. They can be anywhere, so look on walls, under objects, inside furniture, anywhere. The demon will inscribe its sigils over time to try and hide them, so check regularly. Once you uncover the sigils, use the night shift database to decide which demon you're dealing with, and use that knowledge to create the mark. The steps are simple. Add the reagent to the embalming mixture, uncover the sigils, build the mark and place it on the body. Then, when you're certain, burn it in the retort.
God, this game is front-loading. I was hoping for just, doing a bunch of autopsy procedures with little subtle spooks here and there, and then a bit of a build-up, not just boom, here you go, there are demons, get to work. Well, let's get to work. Not a lot of stuff I can steal here, sadly.
Whatever.
The computer is locked. I was told I...
Screw this. I'm calling the police.
Should we really?
At least I can keep track of things.
Oh man. Okay, so we gotta get through our tasks once more. Maybe we should do a bit of a scribble. Kinda very spooky wandering around this place, even though it's not that poorly lit. Where can I do a bit of a scribble? That seems fine enough to me. I thought I'd have to come back here periodically to do that. Classic Zoe. Classic Ozzy Osbourne. Oh well, let's start by grabbing that body, meaning I'll need the old gurney here. Let's go.
Crummy old building. Lock me in here. Scaring the shit out of me.
Right, 3 bodies. In this poorly lit room. Can we just leave out here? How do you even lock a door like this? It's an emergency door. Right, who are we dealing with first? Kurt Walter. Alright, Kurt, let's get to work.
Alright, let's check you out.
Maybe let's keep the door closed as well. Maybe both the doors closed as well. Enjoy the happy Halloween. Right, what are we doing with you? Let's check you for any nasty marks. Looks like you've been nibbled on the leg there. Ooh.
Hello? Nope. New job. I'm getting out of here.
Suppose we are, Nancy.
How long I went to school? New career path. Fuck this. Don't Maybe... No. Maybe everything's fine. It's fine. What? No, I'm just saying things. I just need to get back to work. It's fine.
Oh, but apparently we can just leave.
Oh, fuck. Oh, you're kidding me. I can't believe him. What am I doing? This is ridiculous. I shouldn't be out here. It's my fucking fault. Get back to work.
Okay. Car's a no-go. Yeah, it's laying it on a bit thick. Forgive me for hoping for something a bit more subtle than this.
I'm stuck here. Fuck.
And all the coarse language, come on. Right. So that leg. There was something... Pretty sure there was something naff with that leg there. Yeah, okay. Maybe not. No signs of the devil on your hand or arm? It's about as subtle as Five Nights at Freddy. That's about right. And a shame, really.
There we go.
Some good spooks should leave you wondering if you are really spooked at all to begin with. Oni had a lot of cases where you think, am I actually spooked here? And then it goes, yes I am. Oh, well now you're working. Right. Your name is Kurt. Your age is 25. Rotten age to go. You got a rash on your shoulder, a mole on your right arm. Your left leg's got a rash on it too. And was that it? Seems about right.
I need to file the copy up front.
You just stay right there, Kurt. Don't go anywhere.
Time to embalm.
So why do people get embalmed? Yeah, you know what? Let's not have that playing. Seems like a peculiar thing to have done to a corpse. Right, where are we going? Wire him short. Oh, Shrivens, where are all the goods kept now? Tubes and bits and bobs and... This is what... I hope Fishlips isn't watching this. This is the kind of game he should be playing. Yeah. Hammer those barbs into the skull. Pretty sure I kept this door closed, but maybe I made a mistake there. Let's set those needles into your skull and let's get to work, chap. Punch. 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 And let's just zip you shut.
There we go.
It's so the bugs don't get me when I die. Oh, strikes. Right, keep your eyes open, but I need to shove some things in there. What were they? Well, more like, where were they? Jeez, The lack of light in here, not making it easy to find what I need. Containers of thingamajiggers. Where are the things that lodge into your eye? Full access card. Raymond Delver, born 1944? He's practically a corpse himself now. I really need a key to the hatch outside. Cleaner is low. Haven't to go there before. Don't trust anyone. Classic Zoe. There's our work badge. Are we not taking it? Raymond asked me to take over restocking. He's so secretive. Different instructions every day. Stop calling me Zoe. Nobody calls me that. Where are the wee things for the eyes? Are you them? Yeah, there we go. Eye caps. Alright. Time to keep your eyes closed forever, sunshine.
Alright.
Now, let's mix all the goodies into the pump. For that we need... what do we need? Humasant is one of them. Ah, who's that knocking on the door? Well, maybe it's just the spooky skeleton. It's pretty spooky. I'm not gonna pretend I'm made of stone here. This is pretty spooky. I think somebody wants out of one of the, somebody wants out of one of those things. Should we go and check? I really don't want to go and check. We've got a job to do. Let's stay professional here. Methanol is needed. But also Glutrawotsits. Go and check, you cowards! You can't call me a coward! But it's very low. Jesus! There was a body in there. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm still sane. The scribbles show that I'm sane. Right. Let's go and grab our methanol, wherever it is. Not the bleaching agent. Not the formaldehyde, or whatever it is. Why do we have to keep everything in very separate areas, sir? Ah, methanol. Which I already have, apparently. And now, let's add the reagent. Should we add the reagent? Well, yeah, go on then. Although we were told not to trust the foot. Why does this have to be here? Let's just not have spooky lit up thing looking at us there. Alright, now we need to use a scalpel. Make an incision in the arteries with the scalpel. And then I need forceps as well. Well, that's probably not what I'm at. I heard something go clicking there. Oh, the light in there went out. Trummy old building. Okay, where's my trusty scalpel? I will need forceps anyway, so let's just pick that up. There's my scalpel. Doesn't seem like a very sanitary place to keep the scalpels, but I guess sanitary doesn't really matter so much when working with the dead, right? Open you go. Let's just keep you nice and open. And now we need to tube you up. Where were the tubes kept? Where were those tubes kept? Clamp the tubing. Goodness, this is asking me to remember a bit too much. That's the tubing. Alright, let's go then. Alright, now let's drain the body. Till it runs clear. Looking good. Turn off the pump, remove the tubes. How you feeling there, sunshine? Zip you right up. Ooh, wow, no scarring. Fill an empty IV reservoir bag with the cavity fluid.
Why didn't you let me die?
I beg your pardon? Aren't your eyes meant to be closed? Why are they open? I'm pretty sure I closed your... Oh, no, they are closed. Clearly I'm just going crazy. Sterilizing wipes. Is that what I need? Yeah, IV reservoir bag with cavity fluid. Cavity fluid, that's the one. And then insert it into the... Ah, that's you, right? No, that's you. Alright, let's, oh god.
I regret every second with you. Time is running out, Rebecca.
That's enough out of you, G-Man. You stay right there. Yeah, I need to do my scribbles and make sure I'm still sane.
There we go.
Alright, well, we're getting a little less sane, I think, but that could just be because we're scared, scared stiff. Mix cleaner in the bathroom. Oh, I have to leave? Okay. Okay. See, the scariest thing is what your imagination can do for you. Him getting up and G-Man spooking me wasn't quite as scary as just hearing the banging coming from the dead corpse area. There we go, now I got the tank cleaner. Let's clean out the tank. Save me, whitewash Jesus. Let's just keep you clean. And then we need to put a moist towelette over his face. Don't see a reason why we can't do that whilst we're cleaning the equipment, but we cannot. Is there like a light switch here? No, I guess we're going to be dragging you through the darkness.
All right.
Job well done. Oh, that doesn't look so good. We are losing it. I don't really want to go back through there. like at all. That sounded like someone just came in. What was I meant to do with this?
You should have fucking died. I will slit your ass.
But that's not very nice.
To banish a demon to hell, it must be bound to its chosen body and burned. The three objects in this cabinet are your tools. First, the clay tablet in the center is called a mark. Placing the smaller pieces in the correct configuration will spell the demon's name. Second, the bottles on the top shelf are a special reagent that will react to the mark. Add a bottle to the embalming mixture during the process. When the mark is placed on the correct body with the reagent inside, it will force the demon to become bound to it. Pay attention to signs that you have chosen correctly. They can be obvious or extremely subtle. Once you are certain the demon is...
Yeah, I'm not quite sure I know what to do with this thing. Like, what am I meant to do with this? Maybe there are clues that we're meant to find as we go along to indicate what the demon's name is? I don't know. I do not know. But I know we're done with you, so we can put you away for a wee bit. I'm not looking forward to this, but let's go, sunshine. No, I don't need to rotate you. I need to take the whole gurney, body et al., and just go into the spook zone. Alright, G-Man. Couldn't I just torch the body? Return it to cold storage. Well, you were Kurt, right? In you go, Kurt. It's not the spook zone, it's the fun zone. Oh god. Alright, you stay in there and you never move again, okay? Could we please get more than one light in this room? Now, wasn't there a lot of banging coming from Paris Lang? Oh god. Payday 3 was not kind to you, Paris. You sure this is Paris? Also, what have we here? Ashes of cremated bodies. Well, that could come in handy at some point. Let's just bring Chuckles the Clown out with us. Also, let's keep this door closed. We don't trust anything that happens in there. Everything's sane out there? Good. Everything's sane in my head? Not really. Yeah, you know what, let's keep that closed. Right, well, since beating around the bush, let's go and hammer that jaw shut. Oh, but only after we check for marks and things, right? Yeah, what's going on in your head, shoulders, knees and toes? That leg looks fine. Other leg looks fine enough. Some kind of hole in your arm. Filthy, filthy hands. Yeah, the window was locked previous. Now it is not. James, why all the holes on you? He seems to have a bit of indigestion, even in death. kind of nasty scarring going on in the head. I'm not looking forward to looking at the head here. Nothing funny about clowns. Well, it'll be all the better when I just nail his skull and eyes shut. I chuck this one straight in the burner. Alright, Paris. Entry 2, Paris, age 28 and a clown. What a life. Alright, a mole on the right arm, a mole on the left arm. Looks good to me. Could I really just punch that skull of his shut? One of these days I'm going to have to pick this up, turn back, and the body's going to be doing all sorts of hilarious things. Oh, that's a lot less hilarious. Let's keep the lights on. All the windows open up now. Didn't I close this? There was a bit of hesitancy on it closing there. Was Ozzy Osbourne always looking like that? How about Jesus? Yeah, we're good. This is unnerving. This is very genuinely unnerving to play. And yeah, I've got the safety net, if we can call it that, of having a bunch of people playing along with me here. If I was playing this alone in the dark, I'd be bricking my kecks. This is good. This is really good. I mean, except for the very early on in-your-face spookiness of it all, but this is atmosphere. This, I would say, we did not get in Pathologic 2. Right, we got a job to do, and do it we shall, but let's make sure we're sane. Well, we're no less sane than we were before. Let's just hammer you shut, Chuckles. Which Payday member does this most look like? I don't even remember all their names. There was Dallas. There was Chains, Hoxton, and I forget the other one. Right, now to make sure your eyes never open again, where were the eye bits? That's the tubing. They were in small, wee containery things, weren't they? Oh, what are these? Well, nothing I can have. Ah, here we go. Eye caps. Right, for the love of God, keep those eyes of yours closed for good. There we go. Mix our good old embalming fluid now. 1 dose of Humectant. 1 dose of Glutarade. 1 dose of formaldehyde. And some meth. And is that our lot? Oh, right. It's not even letting me close it up until I put the reagent in it. Glutarate, it's got what corpses, great. Alright, there we go. Now, if I recall well, I need to open up your artery and shove some tubing in there. We'll get the hang of this yet. Shove in the forceps, shove in the tubing, and let's just drain Chuckles dry. Does this have to be red? Oh, I'm laughing to mask my my fear, my horrific pants browning fear. Come on, run dry already. Looking good. Looking good. Alright. And with that, out come the pumps. There we go. You're good to go and do Shadow Raid again. There is no hope, Rebecca. I wanted to check if I was sane or not. That's what we see instead of our inventory. We can't trust phones, but we can always trust television.
Yo, thought you'd be hiding in Billy's place. Your dad's being a total fucking loser. We're heading down to the beach in just a sec. Grab your kid and get down here. Party's
Listen,
gonna start
Susan.
up.
Grab my kit. Is this my heroin kit? Oh, okay, sure. It's filling up a little bit here. That's a G-Man.
You did this to me. It's all your fault.
I don't think we're doing all too well right now. Okay. Man, I hope we're getting paid for this. Good and proper. IV reservoir. The light's going. IV reservoir bag with the fluidy stuff. Where were those bags? I wonder if it's going to start changing the locations of items to throw me off. Well, joke's on it. I'm not remembering where they are to begin with. We are off our rotters here. Right. Then we go and shove the probe into the belly. So yeah, what is the whole point of this, to drain the organs of fluid? Or are we filling them up with something else? I don't know, like I said, I'm really bad at human body stuff. It's just thunder. Thunder ain't gonna scare me. I love thunder and lightning. And there's quite a lot of it here in Hungary, making me even happier to have moved here. In fact, let's just open the window to really enjoy the weather a bit more. Alright, what else we got? Mix the cleaner in the bathroom. Alright. I wonder if the window will stay open for us. Oh, hang on. Looks like something's starting to form here. That might be the name of the demon. Then we can bind it to the corpse, right? Ozzy Osbourne's still there for us. Jesus Christ is still there for us. Are we still in the mirror? Oh, Jiminy Crickets. And this is the last of our stuff here. We're gonna need to go out and get some more. Oh, no, there's more over there. Oh, not again. I think I'm a little too chicken to go in there. Little too chicken. Oh, no. Kitty insists we go. Ah! Nope. No, no, no. Oh, God. I don't like going in there. Apparently we're no less sane, though. Okay. Alright, let's just clean up his face. We'll reveal who the leader of the Payday Gang is now.
Alright.
Oh, that's it. Back into cold storage you go. Oh, Jesus! Nope! Come on, into cold storage with you, Chuckles. I don't like the fact that I can't see the Guernsey, or anything. Oh, dear me. Right, Paris. Time for the long sleep. There's no way we're no less sane. Right, get in there and stay in there. Jesus. Okay. Francisca? Or is it someone else? There's no one there. This opens? Didn't open before. Man, can we not just torch them all? Oh, I don't want to look at you. I don't want to look straight at you. Alright, come on then. Tend to the elderly, and for the love of God, keep these closed. Yeah, so when's the demon going to be kind enough to tell us its name? And I still don't understand how to use this mark at all. It said something about there being subtle signs. I think it's going to show up in our scribbles at some point, because there was also something about how they become closer to us.
At every moment, the demon is funneling its energy through you, weakening you, until you are unable to resist. Identifying a demonic entity is a delicate balance. The further you are from possession, the more time you have. The closer you are, the more the demon will make itself known, allowing you the information to guess its name and the body it's bound to. The only way I've found to tell how far along a possession is on your own is to scribble on a piece of paper. Don't think about it. Just scribble. Look carefully. If you notice anything strange, it's starting to take hold. There's a notepad and a pencil on the desk in the front room. Checking from time to time can give an idea of how long you might have. To banish a demon to hell, it must be bound to its chosen body and burned. The three objects in this cabinet are your tools. First, the clay tablet in the center is called a mark. Placing the smaller pieces in the correct configuration will spell the demon's name. Second, the bottles on the top shelf are a special reagent that will react to the mark. Add a bottle to the embalming mixture during the process. When the mark is placed on the correct body, with the reagent inside, it will force the demon to become bound to it. Pay attention to signs that you have chosen.
A lot of fear mongering in the chat there. I could see my connection didn't even drop, so I can only assume that was something on Twitch's side. I don't even have any dropped frames. Right. So spooky, Twitch couldn't handle it. So, the key thing I've been missing is using these. The letting strip. Whoa! Okay, there's a mark real... Holy smokes. There is a mark close here to indicate the thing's name, but I haven't seen anything. Can I just keep using them, or do I need to keep going back and getting some? Because we're not made of them, are we? Could this be it? It's like a D with its arse hanging out. That's you. Alright, alright. There was some clicking going on. Night shift. Ooh, well, I don't have that night shift code, so never mind that. But I am on night shift. Also, where is the inscription? Apparently it was right around here. The whole thing did. Oh, there we go. Fancy looking sidey-way G thing. Did I take a screenshot of the first one? Fancy looking sidey-way G thing. That's you? Oh, well, look at that. I've just accidentally got the name right already. Alright, Francesca, let's give you the once-over, shall we? You got something going on your ankle. Your shin, rather. Get the shin and the ankle mixed up all the time. What's going on the old hands? Some kind of laceration. Otherwise fine. Don't you spook me now, Margaret.
There we go.
Apparently that's locked. Oh, come on, we haven't really checked the head, have we? How are you feeling there? I wonder if people in this work talk to the bodies all the time. I would. I mean, this ain't the kind of work I'd be doing if I had much of a choice in it, but if fate brought me over to something like this, then I would probably have some fun with it. It would probably be very unprofessional. Why is this not popping up? There we go. Right arm. Left shoulder. Ta-da! Jake, check your boss's ID card again, pretty please. Alright. $48.01. I did think to do that, but I also didn't think to care. Night shift database. The tools of the trade. Uh-huh. Yeah, who's really got time for all this? I got a job to do. I'm a professional. Especially since we already had the tape, right? When a demonic entity is present, the vessel it's occupying may form markings not previously observed. Inspecting a body additional times is important. Oh god, we gotta take Juggles the Clown out again.
Alright. This working? Yeah. This thing is huge. So, I guess, this is David. Raymond, this feels insane, but I think you were right. This has happened a few times now, but let me see if I can get in here.
Just a nervous twitch. The only thing I know about dealing with demons is to keep your hand at the level of your eyes. I'm gonna have to puzzle this out. Well, maybe once we have all the information we can come and check these out. Hopefully we're not going to be on too much of a timer regarding that. Anyway. Report any distinguished remarks, Yeah, haven't we done all this? Can't we get to work with the body now? Start punching that skull shut for one? Maybe I didn't submit things properly here. Okay, right, no, I'll tell you what I didn't do. I didn't put this out. Keeps throwing me. I have to press E to... Why is the light out over there? Two can play at that game. Haha. Okay. We're getting a little crazier now. Getting a lot crazier now. Can't help but feel that we should investigate. Why did I have to turn the lights out in here? Let's go and investigate for our friend's name. Where's the mark of the devil? The voice of the devil is heard in this land. Ooh, okay. Kind of the number 3. Oh god, I can hear chuckles. He's laughing it up from the mortuary. Let's not have any more of that. Stuff's getting a little too crazy here. Whoa, it's getting hard to see. Is there anything we can do to, you know, regain our sanity here? Getting on with our job, that'll keep us sane. So let's just punch old Margaret's teeth shut. Jeez, that is one British smile. Let's just zip you shut. And let's get your wee eye things in. I always forget where those eye things are. There we go. Yeah, get out. I am quite certain I closed this. And now I can't close this. Okay, there we go. This is so unnerving. This is brilliant. I really hope Fish Lips hasn't played this. I've got to fast track this as a recommendation for him. If such a thing can even be done.
All right.
He's been disappointed by the spooky games he's been playing lately. But this is good. Alright, eyes shut on you. Let's get that embalming fluid going. I think the monotonous actual job stuff here serves a really good purpose.
All of them could be seen. My company shall herald glorious. Queen of flesh, man for my own. 3 houses lords of hell. 2 weapons of glory in my house. 1 partial tribulation. Has come.
Well, the tasks give you a bit of structure and a bit of necessity. And that pulls you out of being spooked, which is great, because it gives the opportunity to pull you back in. It's kind of like waterboarding someone. You don't just do it all the time, you give them breaks from it. So they think, oh, thank God it's over, I can get back to, oh God, no, here we go again. Not sure my clipboard is helping me out much here. Oh, let me in.
So difficult for little Rebecca. Just give in.
G-Man again here.
Missing the... Missing the... Missing the...
Truth be told, the game could do with less of this and more of just the noises coming from the room of the dead, the lights going out. It does get a little too heavy-handed in places. You amplify the horror with working 9 to 5. My inventory menu there. Although the actual menu like this still works fine. I'm missing something here. What is it? Night shift to that extra pay. The real spook. Though now I fear I'm missing something here. Thought maybe it was something I was meant to pick up from earlier. Oh, here we go. You killed him, you threw away his love with your selfish sin. So am I just gonna crack your skull open?
I'm so sorry.
What a familiar voice. Be more comforting. Just let me in, Rebecca. It will be over.
Am I doing this to Granny? Oh no, I thought we'd come to it and find that we're mashing Granny's head in with a... It wouldn't be a rock, would it? Maybe a bottle of ChemLab methanol, or... For a humorous affair, maybe one of the... Yeah, mashing her head in with the jack-o'-lantern. Anyway, we've got work to do. We are going absolutely mad. However, this reveals, I think, the house. Where are the 3 houses? Okay, maybe not. I thought one of the houses had that triple circle thing going for it, but maybe not. Anyway, we're not right in the head. But we need to get on with our work. Right, so we already put the hummock tent into it. The methanol goes in.
I already have one of those.
Do I now? A very nonchalant way of saying that. Slam in the Gatorade. And the formule what's-its. And then with all that in there... Oh, right, the Regent, of course. Been trying the phone a new time. And now we need the old scalpel for an incision. And the forceps to keep you wide open. And some tubes. Slicey slicey. Forceps, tubing. And let's light her up. And while she's being lit up, we need to find the mark of the devil. We're missing one of them. The devil is clearly very close to us. I'm going to suspect that he's in the bathroom. Oh, maybe you're outside, actually. On my car? No, not so much as a whisper coming off this thing. Not here either? Then I'm going to assume he's in the actual cold storage room. You done? That's enough out of you, Granny. Oh, nice, she's giving me a hint. Where did it... Oh, Granny. I thought she was flipping you off. Oh, God has left you. Not sure. Oh, no, 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 no. If I can't see it, it can't hurt. Well, this is where I wanted to be. Whoa! I'm not so sure about that. Spooky devil man. The lights are on, but no one's inside, devil man. Okay, right, we have all the letters, I think. Let me just use my aiding list of screenshots I made. So there's kind of a D thing, kind of a G thing, kind of a 3 thing, and a kind of letter T-like thing. So that's you and you. That's the kind of a 3 thing, I think. And what's the kind of a T thing? Kind of like a T mixed with a 7 and a flick. U. Alright. That's it, but it might not be in the right order, so let's go and check out the night shift thing and check out the names. Demon didn't predict my F12 spell. Get with the times, Satan. You need to instruct your minions properly. Right. What's its name? I think it's Tilda. So it's G3TD. G... Oh my god, why can't I move these things around? So G3TD. T, D. That mark is coming with me. However, I need to know which body he's inhibiting. So once I'm done with Margaret here... Actually, couldn't I just throw you away anyway? How mad am I going, by the way? Very mad. Turn off the pump, remove the tubes, close the incision. I'm going to throw you away, figure out which body it's in, and we are going to do you in, sunshine. Cavity fluid time.
Can't hold anything else.
You could try. Oh, the mark takes up space. Alright, well, let's just... How do I drop the mark? I can't drop the mark? That's a shame. Well, I better remember how to do this properly. Oh, Jesus. Stop messing with me, demon. You know I've got you where I need you. Let's get all inserty, shall we? So, now we have everything we need except knowledge of which body. So, which body? I'm pretty sure it's vampires that you have to let in, but I'm not big on this kind of stuff. Right, now... tank cleaner, moisturize, and move her back. Which means I need to drop you. Tank cleaner, moisturize, move her back. Jesus, dark. Come on. You can't stop me now, demon. But, you could keep the door closed. Get a moist towelette for Margaret. Okay, maybe we'll start keeping you closed. You're all done. Margaret, let's just clean you up like a doll. Into cold storage you go. There's no way it'll be Margaret, right? It's going to be someone that I have to check a second time. But I have the mark. Okay, Francesca, Margaret, Potato, they're all horribly dead. Come on, in you go. Alright, who do we think? Given how much he's been appearing in our dreams, it's probably Kurt. So let's check you. I mean, I hope it's Chuckles, but I think it's Kurt. Gee, I thought he put his head up there. That spooked me. Right. What are you up to, Kurt? Not seeing any marks on him, though.
To banish a demon to hell, it must be bound to its chosen body and burned. The three objects in this cabinet are your tools. First, the clay tablet in the center is called a mark. Placing the smaller pieces in the correct configuration will spell the demon's name. Second, the bottles on the top shelf are a special reagent that will react to the mark. Add a bottle to the embalming mixture during the process. When the mark is placed on the correct body, with the reagent inside, it will force the demon to become bound to it. Pay attention to signs that you have chosen correctly. They can be obvious or extremely subtle. Once you are certain the demon is bound to its vessel, burn it. Finally, the pieces of paper on the right are called letting strips. It must inscribe the sigils of its name in our world to begin the evocation. You will need to uncover these sigils to use them. Hold a letting strip up while wandering the mortuary.
Okay, I've done that. There's no save, it just auto-saves. It's not giving me an opportunity to examine the body again, which is exactly why I brought you here. Maybe it really is Chuckles. Or maybe I need the strip. No. There's no way it's Chuckles, right? Oh god, that's Chuckles! Chuckles all along! Is he still there? He is still there. Oh god. No, get in. Get in there. Wait, what? This is the devil's work. I don't see the mark of the devil on him, though. Or any new marks. But how do we know? How do we know? The demonic entity is present. The vessel it's occupying may form markings not previously observed. Do I have to check it after I mark it? Maybe I need to put the mark on it and then see if it appears.
You're wrong, you know.
Maybe. Can I take this back? I think I am wrong. But I can't seem to take the mark back. Okay, good, I can. Alright. I can't believe we dragged out Chuckles for nothing. Alright, we're gonna put the mark on the G-Man then.
Are you sure this is the right one?
Get away from me. Alright, come on, G-Man. Oh, we are losing it. I don't see any marks appearing. We were told it can be extremely subtle. Oh my god, is it actually Margaret? Yeah, I can't toss the body around and look at bits of it anymore. I don't want it to be Margaret. Why would it be the last one? No, that thing was already there. Yeah, maybe we need the clipboard to be looking at the bodies a bit more. Oh, Jesus Christ, why? Okay. Okay, that'll be it. That'll be it. What a weird stipulation. Alright, chat, who do we think it is? Chuckles or G-Man? There's no way in hell it's gonna be Margaret. No, I want that. Give it to me. Chuckles, Chuckles, Chuckles. A lot of love for Chuckles. Chuckles if the devil isn't a coward! The devil appears to have put out the lights again. Come on. Back into cold storage you go. Alright, out comes Chuck E. Cheese. Again. We're wrong, you know. I'm still calling old Mags. She had lacerations on her hand. Caused by like 2 interludes. Nah, I don't think so. Alright. Here's your mark. But, were those lacerations on the head already? I think they were. The thing is, I can check. Paris already had abrasions on the head, so that's nothing new. You know, maybe I didn't get the name right. That's also possible. Alright, well, unless I've gotten the name... Hey, you know, I'm not seeing the bits on the clay thing. That looks about right. G3TB thing. That all seems correct. Alright, it's going to be G-Man then. No doubt about it. Whoa, you just flung yourself in there. I think we're losing it. Can I just, like, fling this straight on you? No, I gotta bring you back in. I'm a firm Mags believer and nothing can sway me. Wait, where's my mark? Where'd my mark go? Oh, I put it back in here. Okay. Just shove the mark on him, and in he goes. We're gonna open this thing up. Alright, see you later, bucko. I mean, hey, if it's the wrong one, why don't we just burn another one? Just burn them all. Yeah.
Good morning. It's nice not to be the one down there for a change.
Raymond?
I suppose a first name basis is in order.
Did I make it? Is it over?
For now. It's never really over. You've come a long way. It's a lot to learn.
I'm so glad I'm here.
I know it's disorienting. You'll get used to it. You should head home and get some rest. Every night can be different.
I think I'm fine.
Are you sure? You seem out of it.
Oh, I've just been waiting for so long.
What? What are you? Oh no. You chose the wrong demon. Rebecca.
Rebecca's not here, you fucking idiot!
I will consume you, worthless soul. Watch your foolish believe, and drink it as nuts from your pitiful frame. Worthless old shit.
Let's be honest here, we were living in squalor with our bag of heroin. And now we've got demonic powers. I would call this a pretty big win for us. Oh man, you know, that was good. I wouldn't say it was fantastic. Did a bunch of things wrong in my view. Laid things on a little too thick and fast, should have let it build up a bit more. But it did an excellent job of mixing together your kind of tedious paperwork together with, oh god, oh god, oh god, I gotta get rid of this demon, and oh god, everything's melting around me. That was really well done. And yeah, there's multiple endings. We're not going for them. I've had my slice of spooky pie with this one, and boy was it spooky. This was really good. And this was Nick's recommendation. So much better than Pathologic. To think Pathologic was meant to be the story-rich choices matter game, it was just Morrowind. But this was something special. Will you return to this? No. See, we got our spooks out of it. If we come back for more, we already know what we're getting into, aren't we? Well, I'm always on the hunt for good spooky streams, and this was good spooks. Very unnerving. And it was all just set up in like 3 different rooms and 2 hallways. It was good. It was excellent. No, I already said it wasn't great. Well, I came to get spooked, and I absolutely did, so thanks for the recommendation, Nix. The real spooky thing is the idea of going back to the inn for a long play tomorrow, but I've also got another spooky game after that. It's definitely more of a silly game, though. Kind of looks like The Sims. What is it? Ghost Party? Monster Party? Something like that. Anyway, cheers for joining, and until I am back with more of that, it's a cheerio.